Hello everyone, this is Muhammad Sabil. I am pursuing my BTech second year in Srinivasa Ramanujan Institute of Technology in the Computer Science and Engineering with specialization Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning branch. Today, my topic is about processor examples. Before entering into our topic, let's discuss the content what we are going to discuss today. So first we will start with introduction to processor, and then we will see what is meant by processor, and then types of processor, and then general purpose processors, and then embedded processors, digital signal processors, and their examples like Intel, AMD, Ryzen, Apple, like that we will see in the next upcoming slides. Let's start our topic with introduction to processor. So what is a processor? So a processor is also known as a central processing unit, which is also known as the brain of a computer. So what a processor do? It executes instructions from programs and performs calculations necessary for operations. So understanding processor is crucial for computer performance and functionality. So next is what is processor. So a processor interprets and performs commands from software applications. It consists of millions of tiny transistors that work together to process a data. The speed and efficiency of a processor is greatly influence overall system performance. So every instruction or a program or a calculation is done by the processor, and this processor works by tiny transistors, millions of tiny transistors that work together to process the data. So processor is also known as the brain of a computer. So now we will see the types of processors. So first is general purpose processors, and then embedded processors, and then digital signal processor. So mainly processor of three types: general purpose processors, embedded processors, and then finally digital signal processor. Now we will see each type of processor deeply. So first is general purpose processors. So here you can see a picture of general purpose processor. So let's discuss about the general purpose processors. So general purpose processors are designed to perform a wide range of tasks and run various applications. So they are commonly found in personal computers, laptops, and servers. Example include Intel Core i7 and AMD Ryzen processors. So general purpose processors are used by the normal common man or normal people which have only some study purposes, office works, and the examples of the general purpose processors is Intel Core and AMD Ryzen processors. So next, let's discuss about the second type of the processors, that is embedded processors. So embedded processors are designed to work with a larger systems, like it includes washing machines, microwaves, automotive systems. So embedded processors include like ARM Cortex and microchip PIC processors. So embedded processors are used with a large systems or large machines which have the larger functions. So we discuss general purpose processor. General purpose processors are used only for the specific task with only some smaller functions, but whereas embedded processors are used with the larger functions with the larger systems. So let's discuss about the last type of the processors, that is digital signal processors. So what is digital signal processors? So digital signal processors are specialized for the processing signals such as audio and video data. So these processors are used in the radio systems and then video systems like cameras and phones, mobile phones, laptops, etc. So they are optimized for high speed mathematical operations needed in signal processing, and these processors are also used for the capturing the videos, audios, like it is used in our mobile phones, laptops, cameras, etc. So these include Texas Instruments TMS320. This is a model of the processor, and analog devices ADSP series. So these are the series of the processors that are used in the instruments or the systems. So first is the Texas Instruments, that the series is TMS 320, an analog device ADSP series. So till now we discussed about processors, what is processor, types of processor, and we also discussed about the each type of the processor. Now we will see the examples of those processors. So like Intel Core, AMD Ryzen series processor, and then Apple M1 M2 chip processors, and then Raspberry Pi processor. So there are various processors, but now we will discuss some of them. Let's discuss one each of them in the next upcoming slides. So let's discuss about the examples of the processors. So first is Intel Core series. So these processor we all are habituated and we all know about this processor because we are using these type of processors in our day-to-day life. So let's discuss about it. So the Intel Core series popular processors includes, like, it has some versions like i3, i5, i7 and i9. So these processors are widely used in laptops and desktops for both casual and intensive tasks. So next processor is AMD Ryzen series. So you can see here the picture of the AMD Ryzen series. So AMD Ryzen series processors compete directly with the Intel Core by offering the excellent multi-threading performance. So as compared to the Intel processor, AMD Ryzen series processor have the great performance, and here it is suitable for the gaming and content creation, and it can also be used for our daily purposes, office work, study purposes, our day-to-day life task. It can be performed. So as compared to Intel, it is much better. Now let's discuss about the another chip, that is Apple M1 and M2 chip. So these chips are more advanced than the Intel and the AMD Ryzen series. So you can see here M1 and M2. So M2 chip is more advanced than the M1 series. So this is the versions or the series, you can say, of Apple. So Apple M1 and M2 chip use ARM architecture to deliver impressive performance in Mac computers and iPads. So these M1 and M2 chips or Apple chips are used in the iPhones, iPads, and then Mac computers and their laptops. So they feature a unified memory architecture to enhance efficiency across applications. Let's conclude our topic with this last processor. So that is Raspberry Pi processor. So this is the most advanced processor in the today's generation or in the today's technology. So Raspberry Pi uses ARM based processors, making them affordable and versatile for the educational purposes. So these low power processors are suitable for IoT projects and hobbyist applications. So this processor can be used in the various purposes. So this processor can use it in the robotics, and this processor can be used in our laptops, can be connected to the computers, and this processor can be used in our vehicles. So this is the multifunctional processor, and this simple processor can be used to make a computer functional. So this is my topic about processor examples. In our today topic, we discussed about what is a processor and the types of a processor, and we discussed about each type of a processor in detail, and we also discussed about the examples of the processor like Intel, AMD, which is some more advanced than the Intel processors, and then we discussed about the Apple M1 M2 chip, which is some more advanced than the both Intel and AMD Ryzen series. And finally we discussed and we concluded our topic with the Raspberry Pi processor, which is the most advanced processor in the today's technology, which can be used, and that processor can be used in various organizations, in various systems, in various vehicles, to make it functional. So that's all today my topic. Thanks for listening to my topic. Thank you.